So guys, welcome back to Liomag TV. So yesterday, Pat Utomi actually celebrated his 68th birthday celebration alongside the foundation he has been running for the past 20 years in Lagos, Nigeria. And yes, H.E. Peter Obi was right there. Igwe Alfred was right there. The Obi of Onitsha was right there. A lot of beautiful and amazing people were present at that particular event. Peter Obi actually gave a unique and an astonishing speech from that particular one. Yes, and as always, we'll bring it to you here, hot and trending as it goes. Anyway, here's the video. After you listen to it, don't forget to wish Pat Utomi a happy birthday.
I wasn't part of this, so I'll just say happy birthday to Pat and continue to learn. And I've learned a lot. I want to thank you very much. My only little contribution, which will be less than 2 minutes, is that I agree with Senior Alfred. There must be a deliberate government, fiscal and monetary policy to drive what we're talking about today. And I will stand by dismantling corruption. Corruption kills three things that makes a society. It kills entrepreneurship. Nobody thinks in a corrupt country. There's no entrepreneur in a corrupt country. Any country where people in government are richer than businessmen, manufacturers, it will not survive. Government people all over the world have lived and established a small business in the UK. Every year, I get a letter from the Queen and the Prime Minister because my business is turning over £5 million. In my place, in all my business in Nigeria, I've been gotten a letter from a local government chairman. It doesn't care. When I was a governor, and I'm happy because Kizz is here. As a governor, I insist if you must build a factory, I must come and visit you. You should not come to see the governor. And anybody who builds a factory, I must give you money to build your road. Innocent build factory and laid foundation for that factory. I gave you money to build the road. And I said, what you're going to manufacture, I'll be your first customer. And I told him, I ordered 1,000 vehicles from him. Paid him up front for more than 1 year. Even when I told people that they are going to build schools for buses for schools, cars for traditional rulers, cars for this, security, they told me, how can I order something? They don't see the brake is going to fail, this is going to happen, people are going to die. Well, those who remain after those who died will continue. But this is the man. That's why that place is standing. Chikasim built a factory. I gave him money to do. I can tell you ironically, 3 Kutix, same thing. Whenever I want to do their road, our people will estimate 5 times the price they will give me. Because I go to them and say, how much will it cost you for this? Like Kutix, while our people estimated 200 and something thousand million for his road, he gave us only about 40 something million. And people say, oh, he's not an engineer. I said, the man who needs the road gave us 40. We don't need the road. You are taking his 200 and something thousand. Why don't we give him 40,000? If he wants for that road is still standing. The one we are doing for 200 and something have all failed. So, government, we must dismantle criminality. It kills professionalism. Nobody is a professional. You saw my text my tweet last week. I was in Nsukka to campaign. Somebody who made a first class, who left university a year after me, who made a first class, became a professor, was happy to be a professor. His salary in 2010 is the equivalent of $2,700. His same salary today cannot buy $250. He bought a car after lecturing for 1 year, but he cannot even buy tire today. And he was asking me if he can become SA to a member of House of Rep that I came to campaign for. And I said, how? He said, he's paid 400,000. The essay to the man is paid 12 million. No country can survive with that. There's no entrepreneurship, there's no scale with that. You can't. Corruption kills hard work. So we must dismantle the corruption and get people for their talent, their skill, their energy to earn what people's talent and hard work must give them the opportunity. And I believe that what we're listening here will work. But we also need to get government involved. What we're saying here now, there's no government person involved. They don't listen. They don't go for lecture. I've been in that space, so I can tell you, nobody in government goes to where they lecture. It's a waste of time. They go to where they party. Simple. And no country works like that. They should be listening to the skills. They should be respecting the Koskaris, the friends, the everything. The keynote speakers from the states, you know what it means. People come to visit you. Government people, governors invite you. Yeah, no, you go and beg for governor, queue up, stay in their waiting room for hours when you have business to run. That should be reversed so that things can work. I believe it's a great country. There's a great opportunity. But first we must dismantle the criminality, call government first. And then we can reverse it. Thank you, Chairman, for the opportunity.
Hi guys, today is my birthday, celebrating 67 years. I've never had a birthday as good as this. First, this is my good friend. It's also his birthday. Everybody knows him, Dr. Pat Utomi. He's celebrating 68, I'm celebrating 67. 1 year young, older than me. And I've met Your Excellency, obviously Dr. Peter Obi.
Mr.
Doctor. You know, people call me doctor also. Well, you know why? Because you create an impact. That's what doctors are meant for. I think if there was an accolade bigger than doctor, you should be called. We get to say that we are very proud of you, but I do mentor a lot of youth. You know, that's one of my passion, create impact. I have a foundation and mainly investing 1% of my revenue into youth development. So I want to say something to the global youth. Just tell them about the future of Nigeria and the whole world.
Well, I've always said that the greatest asset of Nigeria today is its youth. They're very energetic and very talented. All they need is a critical government support to be able to live in an environment to develop their talents, apply their energy and everything. And that is why, for me, governance should be focused on them.
Great.
That is the people we're going to use because they have the productive age. So when we talk about production to consumption, this is the age of production, and they have what it takes to do it. And I wish you all the best, and I assure you my commitment, and I'm sure of a lot of people, including my friend
Mr. Kaf.
Mr. Kaf, and I'm sure with Mr. Mustafa, is to create that environment for that participation.
Thank you very much. This is what I tell you about Africa. There's a lot of hope. We haven't lost hope. There are opportunities. Forget about the challenges. Here I am as a Gambian. I'm jumping into Nigeria. Me, I'm not jumping outside. I'm coming here
from Wolofton
to Nigeria. So please, all those of you who are trying to lose hope, please don't lose hope. There are great opportunities. Leadership must be changed. As long as we have good leadership, we will get there. Thank you very much, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Pat. One last word.
Great pleasure. Tap himself, doing the things we always said we should do, making Africa work.
Thank you.